Resurgence, boys and girls, we are ready to rock and roll and have a chill stream today. Something different, something fun, something relaxing, and something James and I and whoever else wants to join can just chat. But I don't see James yet. What the heck? Here we go. Number one in the house is DPG. What's up, Deep? Oh, I'm bright. DPG, so good to see you, dude. Number one. Then we've got Otney. Hey, Otney. And Darth Oblivious Resurgence. That's got to be your calling card from now on. As soon as you come in here, Resurgence. We're taking a break from Call of Duty today, guys. Lee is on Nate Night. And James wanted to play like a different game. He's not into Call of Duty or anything. I am, though, James. So we're going to have a good time playing PowerWash Simulator. If you've not played, I'm on a platinum trophy hunting. Oh, on what game? If you have not played PowerWash Simulating, it is actually insanely addicting, stupid fun, and it's just relaxing. I'll put on my iPad and watch TV, watch movies, watch something on Netflix while I'm PowerWash Simulating because I'm addicted to video games and I have a problem. So yeah. Yeah, so PowerWash Simulator, guys. Just wait and see if you've not seen it. It's on Game Pass. It's free. Next Miles Morales, PS4, PS5, my next platinum trophy hunting. Okay, cool, man. It's ridiculous. James, let me get a party started, James. I already got Midgar up here. And so what they've done is PowerWash Simulator has created your autographs. It will be next Tuesday. Oh, Joshy. You're so funny, Josh Como. Let's do this. Bum, bum. All right. Just as a heads up. Yay, PowerWash Simulator. Otney. Yes, Otney, you're happy. Something less violent. Just as a heads up, we're at 34 subs. Feel free to sub if you haven't. Feel free to use your Amazon Prime sub if you haven't. You can use it on me. I would appreciate it. It's always greatly appreciated. I feel like a Bounty Hunter Craven, a 100 trophy kind of guy. That would be James for Xbox DPG. He's addicted. Hello, James.
Hey, Mr. Paul, how you doing?
Great, man. How are you?
Yeah, not bad, my friend. Not bad at all. How was work today?
Work was awesome. Listen, I just love being around those people. It's so friggin' awesome. They're good people. I don't mind saying they're really good people.
And they appreciate you from what you've told me.
Anyways, James, I know where you're gonna get at. Kirby, last, so good to see you.
I was saying all good things, man.
All right, so you open up Midgar, and then I'll join your game.
Oh no, you start it up, my man.
You haven't done these yet, though, right?
That is correct.
All right, so continue. Well,
have you done them all though?
No, so I've done the seasonal specials. I just did that. I've done all of Tomb Raider or Nude Raider. I've done all of SpongeBob. I haven't bought Back to the Future or Warhammer yet, but I was going to.
Okay.
But that's if you hadn't done it. Darren Miller, we missed you yesterday, Darren. So
hey, I don't mind going through them again.
Tommy, my man, what's going on, buddy? So what's the last one you're on that you said you're trying to?
The Warhammer one.
Oh shoot! I can buy it, and we can just help. I can help finish it. Do you want to do that? Do you want to finish it?
Oh, Mr. Paul, I don't mind. Whatever one you want to do, I'm here for the ride, my man.
All right.
I'm here for the ride.
Okay, let me buy Warhammer. Add-ons available, purchase and download. You will take to Microsoft Store. Okay, let me do that. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to switch my screens because it shows personal information. And so, yeah, you fired up. I'll join your game, my man.
No, I'll join your game. So in co-op, only the host can unlock the achievements for completing the games.
Right.
So if you're joining my game, you won't unlock anything for doing the Warhammers.
No, because I'm going to do it by myself.
But why, when we could do it together now?
Yes, because I want you to unlock it.
Don't make it difficult, sir.
I'm not. I want you to unlock the achieves.
I've unlocked them all on the Warhammer except for the final one.
All right, so yeah, fire it up and let's do the final one together. Don't give me trouble, James.
Mr. Paul.
Is this cross-platform?
I have no idea.
Darren Miller, to the Googles, I guess. Hold on. Let's see here.
This game must be pretty popular, though. I never expected it to get as much DLC as it has.
Yeah. It's PowerWash Simulator crossplay. PowerWash Simulator is cross-platform game that supports crossplay on Steam, PC, Windows PC, Xbox One, Xbox, and Xbox Series X. It doesn't look like it can play on PlayStation.
I wonder why.
Yeah, we already know the answer to that. Warhammer, I hope you aren't having to clean up aftermath of Nurgle worshippers. I have no clue. All right, start your friggin' game, James. Mooney, so good to see you. That would be a mess for sure. And Darren's
you start up and invite me. And
No.
We'll
no,
start it on that.
no. Let's finish yours right now. Get the achieves. Let's do this. You know what's weird is Go ahead.
I'm saying I'm halfway through the Thunderhawk.
I've done
So I'll
all of
invite you
the.
through that.
I've done all of the Nude Raider stuff, and I haven't gotten any achievements for any of that.
No, so there's only new achievements with the paid-for DLC. SpongeBob, Warhammer. The free ones didn't come with achievements.
Okay, let's go. All right, hook a brother up. Let's do this.
Right, I'll hook you up. Well, I'm already 30% or 40% through
Good.
this one, so I'll invite you.
Yeah, do it, James. Do it, Jax. Oh, I'm such a jerk. I know. It's all good. All right, we are going to have a chill stream today. James and I will probably just talk. If anyone wants to join us, though, if you've got this game, feel free to join us. Downloading Dirt.
You'll need the Warhammer DLC, though.
Yes, you need the Warhammer DLC. We are on the last one. We're going to get that done. And then, with all honesty, James, I just been chilling in the mornings and just power washing and watching recorded stuff from TV. That's what I've been doing this week.
It's one of them games where you don't need to... You can kind of zone out while you're playing. You know what I mean?
100%. Like I said, I finished Nude Raider this morning, and I started Midgar. So do you have a process which you don't touch anything until, like, you save one thing for last? Have you done that?
Yeah, well, as you can see, I'm working from the front back.
Okay. So
I've cleaned the entire front of the Thunderhawk, and I've got the back to do.
All right, no, that's cool. All right, so, yeah, what I did even with the Nude Raider one is I'll just do section by section, but I won't go all crazy. So it's just me being different, but it's all good. Let's get this done. Yeah. All right, we will get this done for James. If anybody would like to chat about some stuff, let me turn that down some. If you guys had conversational pieces you'd like us to chat about, feel free to interview us.
Tomorrow I'm going to be 32.
Dude, happy birthday, James, tomorrow. So you won't be on stream because you're going to be spending it with somebody else. Friggin' Mooney.
I've got a half day at work, so me and Mooney are going to be spending some time. And tomorrow's the 50-day countdown for her coming over as well.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
50 days.
Where's your did they have a stool? Stool softener?
They do. Right on me. So it's basically this little claw thing.
Oh, okay, cool. That's cool.
I know nothing about Warhammer, so
I don't either.
I assume these are all Warhammer things, obviously, and we're dressed like someone.
Yeah, I assume so.
Did you see the Quarry was added to Games Pass today?
Oh, was it? That's cool.
I just want to say, if you're one of these, people who can't really afford games, when they first come out, Games Pass is incredible.
Yeah, it is.
The amount of top-tier games that are on there, and sometimes it may take a year or so for a game to go on there, but it ends up on there eventually.
Just had some fun with a video about misheard lyrics. That was hilarious. See, Paul James doesn't want to be with us anymore. Rude. I know.
Oh, who said that? Darren Miller?
Darren K. Miller, yeah. Darren.
He only comes up... He's only here for the beard.
Yeah.
So what are you saying, Darren?
That's funny.
How's the on-call been today?
Wonderful, man. So we had a Sev 2 today, but it was at work. So what we need is the Sev 2s outside of work hours. But then if Andre's listening, he's like, no, we don't. So, no, it's been great. I had a call Friday night for a little bit. I had a call Sunday morning for a little bit. So Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah, when we were on the podcast.
Yeah.
Funny enough.
It's totally cool. Oh, what?
So, tomorrow's the big day. Jaw Day.
It's whose day?
Jaw Day. You found out about the
jaw.
jaw.
Yes, yeah. We'll see what he or she says. Dr. Wong. So I don't know
Let me know, man. I hope it's nothing too serious.
Well, whatever. It is what it is. We'll deal with whatever comes our way. All I know is it hurts like a some and it needs to not hurt anymore.
That would be good.
Yeah, it's just so friggin' weird though. But it's at 8:30 in the morning. Oh, go ahead.
8:30,
Yeah.
9, 10, 11.
Yeah,
okay, 11:30. Yeah. Those stupid time zones. So I had another call today with my customer in America.
Yeah.
And all of their times have changed as well, and it's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, it's
trying to work out when times are.
It would be a little frustrating. Like when you sent me a message today asking if we have ketchup, I was like, "You friggin' jerk! Are you just trying to make fun?" But
well, I told Mooney a joke about ketchup, and she didn't know what I was talking about because
what?
they only have tomato sauce. She's like, "Oh, why do you have to be different?"
It's true.
I'm like, that's what Paul says.
That's why I said the tomato sauce would be a UK thing. That's why I said it. It's like there's no way. Like we're known for ketchup chips and stuff like that, where Americans are like ketchup chips. What the heck is that? But they're super good. And my mouth is watering as we're discussing ketchup chips.
Oh no, that means the jaw will hurt.
No, this is good right now. Ow!
There it is. Is it?
No, that was just a stab in the foot.
Oh.
Yeah, once you become an old man, James, things start to happen. I gotta say, nothing serious has happened this year so far, but which is all right.
Well, Fate's been like, yeah, I've punished this guy enough.
Yeah,
well, Fate's been like,
maybe.
I'm bored with this guy now.
Yeah. We'll see. Oh, gotcha. Give me them dollars. Don't make
How goes
dollars.
things with Steph and the job search? Has she started kind of looking for stuff yet?
I guess she's looking. She just doesn't. I can't really talk to her about it and stuff like that because she gets upset. So.
Okay.
Yeah, like the whole thing with her is she's 50, or just turned 50, and so she's got them woman emotions where I just don't feel like I accomplished anything. Blah blah blah. I'm like, well, frig, quit that nonsense. Or just posted a link into the TV movie chat. Just want to have a laugh. Look it up later. Tommy, thank you so much, dude. I totally will.
Well, she's raised 2 children, has her own place, survived years of nearly everyone dying, escaped a cult. I think she's had quite a, a lot of things.
And living with me too. I'll tell you, it's definitely not easy.
Oh, that goes without saying.
Yes. No, she's amazing. So I pump her up all the time, but just
excuse me.
Yeah, just sometimes it just doesn't. Sometimes she just has a relapse. We'll say.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh dear. We don't really say things like that over here in that context, so really? I find that funny.
Pump her up as in like build.
Yeah,
up her
we
confidence?
say big you up. We big you up.
Big you up. Oh my gosh. See, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. That's the dumbest thing I've heard today.
That's what you say. So you're complimenting someone to someone. You go, yeah, I was bigging you up yesterday.
See, and that can be misconstrued as well, depending on how big you are. Mooney's gonna be like, all right, things. I'm done, guys. I can't handle dude talk.
Pump it up.
That's so funny.
Oh, the way different cultures say things.
Yeah, it's amusing how wrong you guys are. It's mind blowing. And you refer to yourselves as English. That's what's even funnier.
British.
You're British, Paul. Even Curvy knows. So funny. Can't believe Lee's penning us out for Nate Night, man.
I missed the end of the stream yesterday. Is that what Lee was doing?
I assume so. I just wanted to take the opportunity to say Nate Night. And he's watching, like, he'll be watching this when he gets home. So he, like, frig you, Paul.
Ah, okay.
I hate you, Paul and James.
I came back to the stream long after you'd finished. I was like, oh, I still got the stream open. It's ended.
Nice. Did you watch the new Acolyte trailer?
Acolyte? What's that?
The new Star Wars show. I haven't seen it
Another
yet.
one?
Yes.
No.
This one's called Star Wars Acolyte. Apparently, there's a Wookiee Jedi in this one. So I can't wait to watch the trailer, but we'll see.
Okay.
No. Hey, there's nothing wrong with a Wookiee Jedi.
I haven't even seen Ahsoka yet.
Okay, Ahsoka is actually good. And it's Rosario Dawson, which, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. We've all seen the pictures on the internet. You don't have to confirm because your girlfriend's here, but...
Oh, dear me.
So many new Star Wars things. Yeah, it's wonderful.
They certainly are. Is it, though?
Yes.
Is it?
Andor...
Quality over quantity? I'm just saying.
Well, Andor is amazing. I thought, okay, it's a little boring at first, but then it just gets insanely interesting, and it's mainly about the Empire. That's what I liked so much about it. You get to see the side of the Empire that you almost you never knew you needed to see, I guess. It's
what I would
cool.
love, Paul.
Well, you should love
George Lucas to leak his original scripts for episode 7, 8, and 9.
Sure.
And see what they would have entailed if he had the reins, not Disney.
Well, you got to remember, Kathleen Kennedy said there's nothing that they can go off of for Star Wars movies, right? There's not years of comic books and novels and all this other stuff that she could reference, but there's just nothing. Because she's an idiot.
And then the director of Ray, that film that's going to be coming out, said that she loves to make men feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, she's a twat, but I'll go see that movie. I'm excited. Just because it's a new Star Wars movie, I guess.
I told you, if they'd make a movie about a gonk droid, you'd be first in line to see it.
Yes, I think that would be cool. Gonk. Gonk. I think that'd be great. Friggin' gonk droid.
Have you ever seen the holiday special?
I unfortunately have. I unfortunately have seen that terrible, terrible masterpiece. It's so funny. It's so bad.
I know. I didn't think it was going to be as bad as it was.
Yeah, it's terrible. But it's Star Wars. And so you just kind of accept this abominations, even though George Lucas did hate it himself.
Oh, what was it he said? He said something along the lines of, if he knew where every physical copy of that was, he'd take an axe and destroy them all by hand.
That's great. Doesn't Mooney have this game?
She does, but she's had her fill of it, so to speak.
Well, it's not about that. It's about hanging out with the bros. That's what really matters.
Well, when I got the SpongeBob DLC, I was like, "Oh, shall we play?" She was like, "No, please, no."
Oh, what? That was awesome. Even Isaiah walked out of the room. He's like, "Is that SpongeBob?"
I think she had a valid point, though. She said doing that last Mayan temple destroyed her love of the game.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's...
that last one is a chore.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's pretty intense. It just didn't fit the game.
No. Oh, that took so long, and there was the interior to do, the second floor, all of the outsides. Yeah. Doing the Ferris wheel was irritating in its own right.
Yeah, it's funny. I don't really remember the Ferris wheel though. That's how bad that Mayan temple was. Like that's what
you remember
really
the temple though.
Yeah, that's what stands out to me is the nightmare of that. I remember telling you about it. I'm like, this is not cool. This does not fit the game.
I remember telling you that. Oh, it took me like 2 hours to clean the subway. And you're like, wait till the temple, mate. Wait till the temple.
I know. Yeah, it's pretty bad. All right. Oh, let's see. Alvin, what has gaming come to? Washing. Come over on this Saturday and I'll charge you $100 to wash my truck. Andre, for $100, I will drive to your house and definitely do it, sir. I know you were looking for something a little more spectacular, but this is just a more of a chill stream today. PowerWash. If you've not played it though, Andre, get the boys ready. You can play multiplayer. James and I right now are taking care of Warhammer 40,000, the Midgard, whatever it's called, the Hellstrike, and
Thunderhawk.
Oh, Thunderhawk, yes.
I like your name for it, the Hellstrike.
Well, I see the Hellstrike missiles that I'm cleaning right now, and I assume that's what it was called. But this game is stupid addicting, Andre, to be honest. They've got Tomb Raider stuff. They got Back to the Future, SpongeBob stuff. It's something for you and Remy to try, I'm just saying. He's going to be like, what the hell is this, Dad? And then he'd be like, oh, this is actually kind of cool. Is this the whole game? You clean stuff? You power wash everything. Yep. This is it. This is the game. Same as House Flipper, also very addicting. Yes, I have House Flipper. Do I have it on? I think I have it on Steam. And that's free on Game Pass.
What's the one that was released last week? Was it Gas Station Attendant Simulator?
No,
or something?
No. That when I was leveling up, and I got out of the hospital. That's the first game I dove right into, was the gas station attendant thing. That was cool. This is like my honey-do list. Not sure I'm in. All right. I hear you, man. As soon as your woman sees you playing this game, it's like, why can't you just clean our house? Why can't you spray our house down? And you'll be like, JP, idiot. That's so good. Okay, I sent some. Someone gets bored with this. Well, Mooney gets. It's not that, Otney. There is the final story mission. It is a Mayan temple, to finish the story, air quotes story. And it is such a task that you almost get a little frustrated, but the desire to clean it fully is there. So you almost bitterly do it. It's really annoying. Why don't you put the same effort on your house and do it in game? Yes, that's exactly what she would say. That's awesome. But yeah, Andre, tomorrow, man, we're gonna rock some Warzone. And if you're available, we got some spots for you.
Warzone. Oh, so I did some Googlings and found out, yes, there are some bugs in Helldivers that mess up your friend list.
Oh, okay. Well, good times.
Yeah, there's nothing to do until they release a patch, so
all right.
I won't be able to accept friend requests properly.
No. Well, you could from Isaac, right?
No, I couldn't from either. So it wouldn't let me accept yours, but it said you were on my friends list.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's right. All right, no worries, Andre.
It wouldn't let me with Isaac at all.
That's weird.
Which is a little frustrating.
Yeah, for sure. So many simulator games lately. Yeah, there really is. Yeah. But the sad thing is I stupidly enjoy them. And so there's several of them. Like James had told me about this resort sort of simulator, whatever it's called. And so that's in my list. I'm just waiting until it goes down in price. I just don't want to spend full price on it.
Yeah, I'm the same. I just want another Arcade Paradise.
Oh,
that game left me wanting more.
Yeah, it's so stinking good.
Literally, when I completed it, I looked in the store like, what's like Arcade Paradise? And there was nothing.
No, you're right. I almost re-downloaded Arcade Paradise just to delete my save and start over. I almost did it. And then I checked, and there's 3 cabinets, DLC cabinets they brought out. And they're only like $2.
Yes, I bought them all.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I have 4 DLC cabinets, and then there's like 3 more or whatever. They're getting people to choose their next job in their own Matrix reload. Could you imagine? Oh, this guy really likes PowerWash?
Do you remember the mini games? I remember in the early days running around looking for gum so I could earn money. Winner. So,
yes.
You pick up the gum.
So weird. It's such a great game, though. Arcade Paradise is an amazing single-player game. So Arcade Paradise, if those of you that don't know, what it is you inherit. Well, you don't. Your dad owns a laundromat, and to punish you for leaving college, your dad's like, you're going to manage this laundromat, and you're going to make it successful. You're going to make it work. So you're doing laundry for a living. But then you discover that there's an arcade cabinet out back, and then you're like, wait a minute, I should create an arcade. And that's you earning money to turn your laundromat into an actual arcade that you can play all the games on, and you're earning bank. You're cleaning out the quarters. Oh my gosh, it's such a cool game.
Mm-hmm.
Especially an old dude like me that went to the arcades back in the day, and still go today, I guess. I love it. Arcade Paradise was one of my faves.
Yeah, I'd never heard of it until you told me about it. I thought I'll give the game a go. Paul said it was good, and I was hooked from the minute I started to the minute I completed it.
Yes, it is so stinking good.
The dad in that game's a complete arsehole, though.
Yes, he is. Isn't he a waste of skin?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I think you'd enjoy that Prison Architect game.
Oh, most likely. Just saw a girl play Supermarket Simulator. I didn't even know there was such a thing.
I've not heard of that one either.
It must be PC.
Yeah, strategy games.
Oh, it's
simulator
new.
games.
Yes, sir. And so check this out. So the government is jacking up the carbon tax 23%.
Oh, yes.
Which you know. Now, NB Power, where we live, they're the major New Brunswick governmental power company or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
They've been approved to do a price hike on power usage, another 9.8% a month on us. So now with every power bill, they can jack it up. They can add another 9.8%.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
Oh, it's really nice of them.
And like, if crap isn't expensive enough, they're gonna do it. It's on Steam for $13. All right. If stuff isn't expensive enough, like what the heck? And the problem is NB Power's in such huge debt because they don't know what they're doing, and then the top guy gets paid millions of dollars. Well, we need these power washing skills to make bank, to eat, and have the lights on. Exactly. That's why I'm doing it. I'm practicing. This will be my side gig, power washing. Spaceships.
That's the thing with everything that's going on. The money that I'm on now for my job, if I was on the same wages, say 15 years ago.
Oh, you would be living large.
And same with you.
Yes. I would have loved to have made what I'm making now back in like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I'm not making big money, but for myself, I'm doing the best I've ever done, which is awesome. I just need stuff to get work. That's it. And then once both of us are working, that'll be fantastic.
Well, she's still got her part-time job, which I assume helps.
Yeah, a tiny bit though. It's she only gets like 10 hours a week, if that.
What's that, like $600 a month or something? So.
Oh my gosh, no. It's a little over 200, my man.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's all good. It's all good. That's why I'm still on here begging
it pays
for money.
For groceries and groceries and things.
Every little bit helps for sure. Yeah. That's why I still have that donations up here and sub to me and all this other stuff. It does help big time.
The world isn't built anymore for the man being the provider and the woman staying at home with the kids.
No, like Steph did that 19 years. She was a stay-at-home mom, and we made it work, and it was amazing. And now it's just like, well, I.
Can you imagine being new parents now, though?
No, you kind of have to establish yourself, or live off your parents, or live with your parents, or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I don't envy new people going out, like especially if you have just a rando job. It's scary to think about it. You're right, it is, but it's just, if I just had like even Isaiah's still working for a company where he's doing landscaping. Today he had to do an apartment clean out, and apparently there was like cat crap everywhere. There was dead hamsters. And it's just because these are losers that live in these places, and they don't have any sort of common sense. and they're just dirty, disgusting people. Good to see you doing well, Paul. Thank you, Otney. I put it in the years, dude. I put it in the years, and I'm just happy. Like, I'm so thankful where I'm at right now because, like I said at the beginning of the stream, these people are amazing, and it's just wonderful to work with a good group of peeps.
It's worked out for you, which is good.
Yeah. Yeah, the environment is really awesome.
Not according to Trudeau. Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's the other thing is the Conservatives, they're going to do a no confidence vote in Trudeau. And that's going to force the NDP into the limelight to either choose, let's support the no confidence vote or let's support Trudeau. And they're already looking bad. And the problem is they've already striked up a deal with the Liberals already. So there's no way they're going to turn on Trudeau right now. But whew, it's going to be nasty.
We had a similar issue from 2010 to 2016.
Yeah.
Where the Conservatives didn't get a majority in the government, so they formed kind of a coalition with our Liberal Democratic Party, like your Trudeau party.
Yeah.
And the minute they got in, all of their promises fell by the wayside.
Oh no!
The leader of the Liberal Democrat Party issued a public apology saying, "We're sorry, we shouldn't have promised these things that we couldn't deliver."
Oh wow!
And under them, student loan. So if you were to go to university, I pay £9,000 in total.
Okay.
That's my student loan debt, £9,000.
Yeah.
Students after the Liberals were in power now pay £27,000.
Holy crap!
That
wow.
is how much they hiked student loan up for.
Wow, do they just want everybody to be on welfare in the UK or what? What's going
on? That's life under a Liberal government. And students were going nuts. We had mass protests and everything. They're like, sorry, we can't afford it anymore.
Oh, that's such insanity.
That's actually the reason I went to university. I wasn't going to go, but I was the last year to get the low fees, and I thought, if I go, I'll be paying the low fees in total.
Yeah. I'll tell you right now, though, especially with the millions watching and the many young people, I highly, highly recommend, whether you want to trade or if you want to go to university or school, just friggin' do it, especially since you're young. Do it and pay the consequences of your student loan because it will pay off in the long run.
It depends what you go into.
True.
There's a lot of careers where you hit dead ends.
Yep.
But I think one of the best things to get into is an apprenticeship.
Oh, easily, yeah. It's funny. I had my one-on-one with my manager today, and one of the things I put on for my year-end goals was it's like I got years of management, blah blah blah, all leadership, all that stuff. And it's like I kind of just want to I want to keep advancing. I want to move in this company, and she's all about it. She's like, hey, well, I'll send you a link with our company has. Links on management and all this like training courses and all this stuff. You want to do it? I'll send you the link. I'm like, friggin' right, let's go. Insanely encouraging. Back in the days, there were an old lady who had over 70 cats because she got sick and couldn't take care of her disabled son. The government came and took all of the cats away and cleaned the house so people from a care service could come and look after her and her son. I'll leave my phone and laptop on your desk. Andre, no, dude, we need you. We need you, my man. The game makes me think of vacuum cleaning my place, but it's 3 a.m. here instead of apartment building, so I can't. Otney, do it. You're only in Indonesia, man. Nobody cares there, right? But no, and Andre, what I'm saying is I would love to move up. Like I plan on retiring where I'm at right now. That's what I would like to do. That's the goal. I have nowhere else to go. I'm 48. Just turned 48, so I'm not like super duper old, man. But yeah, I would just like to have a career there because everybody that I'm working with right now are amazing. Poking fun, it's all good. It's good to have your aspirations. Yeah, imagine smell the house after 70 cats. No, man, that's disgusting. Go ahead, James.
Yeah, I just picked up scaffolding by mistake. How do I drop it? I just sent you a picture on
Yeah, I seen it pop
Facebook
up.
if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'll pop it up here. James and his Facebook messages. All right, let's go. Hello, Poe. Messenger.
So yeah, working hard, it can still pay off, man.
Yes, yeah, it definitely does. It definitely does. Oh, what do we got here? What's this? Coworker marriage review? Oh, dude, is that you?
Yeah.
Congrats on the raise, man.
Thanks, man. No, I wasn't expecting it at all.
No, that's fantastic. Good for you.
They said I probably wouldn't get anything because of my promotion. Was it before Christmas or after Christmas?
I think it was remember. Before. Yeah, but you also did 3 gazillion 100 hours in 1 month for
yeah,
for OT, and they're like, stop it, no more.
Yeah, apparently they had a big meeting about that.
Yeah, well, you prompted for people to lose their OT because you were doing it all. So, blame James.
They employ a dedicated out-of-hours team, and it's highlighted, why are the day shift having to do so much out-of-hours? Because the out-of-hours team aren't doing anything.
Can you do overtime, though? Like, can you sign up to be the dedicated after-hours team?
Well, I'll be going on call soon, and the way our government works, it will no longer be beneficial for me to do overtime.
Oh, will they just take too much?
Yeah, so the wage I'm currently on, I get taxed at 20% of that. So 20% of that goes to the government, which is lovely of them.
Only 20%?
Oh, yeah, lucky. But anything that I earn over my wage now, the government take 40%.
Okay.
So they'll take nearly half of what I earn. Yeah. So if I were to work an hour, I'd only essentially get paid for 30 minutes of it. So what's the point? So
do you have benefits on your income tax where when you file your taxes, let's say you give to charitable donations, do you have a program in the UK where they give you that money back and stuff like that, or a percentage of that money that you donated?
No. So they operate certain pension schemes where yeah. So if you were to, say, put £500 away into a private pension, your company would have to, by law, match a percentage of that.
Yeah. Goron Gamer Power Washing Simulator is amazing. Yeah, for us, the government takes 40%.
Yeah, but it's all a swizz because when you eventually get your pension, the government tax it.
Yeah, it's such bullcrap. Yeah, even if we were to get bonuses at work, the government takes a huge amount out of your bonus as well. They bend you over. Yeah. They do not give you Vaseline, and they just ram you, and they don't care. They're smiling.
They do here as well.
Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, you got our IRAs in Canada. Goron Gamer. I haven't seen you in a bit, dude. What's going on? How are things? It's good to see you, pal. Goron Gamer has been a follower for many years.
Goron Gamer?
Yeah.
That's not a name I recognize.
What?
Did he go by another name or?
No. I've only known him as Goron Gamer, and I'm like, that's from Legend of Zelda, the Gorons. But yeah, it's been many years since.
Oh, that's a Zelda quote.
Yeah. Oh, let's get that money. So yeah, once Steph gets some things, like my dream of selling my house and getting a new one next year could be a really strong possibility. So we'll see what's up. Got a 17-month-old girl now, and expecting a boy in June. Oh my gosh, dude, what? What? Goron Gamer, as far as I knew, you were just a young whippersnapper. I'm thinking like 16.
Time goes quick.
It's true. If you were, I think you were like 16, weren't you? That would have. I know you've been following me for 5+ years, I believe it is, but. That's the awesome thing. I'm glad these kids don't unsubscribe because they come back years later and I'm like, hey, it's been a while. What's new? And they're like, I got babies.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. I can't believe you said Goku has a baby.
Yeah. Hey, Tommy. Oh my gosh. Nate Knight just donated $5. Thank you so much, Nate Knight. Tommy E, dang coffee, empty B Harvey. No worries. I'm at a ripe age of 22, well-established insurance agent. Oh my gosh, nice. Congratulations, my man. Nate Knight with the $5 dono. Thank you so much, Nate Knight. I really appreciate it.
I wonder if Lee will notice that when it's on the screen.
Well, he will.
I mean, it still says hello, handsome at the minute.
It'll update. Hello, handsome. So he's going to know that was you that donated. Thank you so much, dude, for the $5. That's so funny. Now, I enjoy when you guys are taking digs at each other because I financially benefit from you guys harassing each other through donations.
I know.
It's funny.
I started a thing off with that with Pete. I thought I'll see if I can get Pete to do an extra donation.
And you did.
When I put what I put, and I certainly did, didn't I?
Yeah, that's funny. Got to get back to work now. Glad to catch you during the stream. Hope all is well. Oh my gosh, Goron Gamer, I'm next level. Amazing! Dude, don't be a stranger. Stop by anytime, even if it's for a couple minutes. I try to stream every single day. Mm-hmm. I'm super proud of you, man. You're a dad. You got a full-time job and stuff. A well-established insurance agent. Super proud of you, dude. You take care. All the best to you and your family.
I could never be a salesman.
Oh, no?
I'm just putting that out there. I don't like selling things. I never have done.
I got to be passionate about it, but I could easily be a salesman.
Oh yeah, you could sell ice to the Eskimos.
Yes, I could. I love it. It was so fun. I don't know if I mentioned this last time. We had a bake sale that I put on for. This was just this past Christmas for Christmas families, and I told the girls like, "Hey, this is what I'm going to do for our department, whatever." And she's like, "Yeah, go ahead." And oh my gosh, did I ever sell? Sold my soul already, so all good. Yeah, no worries. So I sold, man, and there was people walking by, and I'm just calling them out. I'm bringing them in. Well, I only got this. It's all good. Come back and blah, blah, blah. So I was selling there. We ended up with just under $1,100 for a bake sale. One, that's how generous these people are. But two, $1,100 for a bake sale is insane. So I was super happy.
That is a lot of money for a bake sale.
Andre just said, yes, you cost me over $20. So true. Thank you. If you put people's needs and advise them before you sell them, it feels less of being a selly person. No worries, dude. You go make that money, man.
Have you ever been a bit of a prankster at work with your colleagues?
At work? Not my last two jobs, but at Wendy's, when I was a supervisor at Wendy's, when people would put their drinks in the break station. And so what you would do is you watch where they put it down, and then you'd grab packets of hot sauce and stick the straw in the hot sauce, and then put the cover back on. And as soon as they took a drink, they were drinking instantly hot sauce. Oh my gosh, it was wonderful. But yeah, there was many other things we did too.
Funny.
Oh my gosh, you could saran wrap the toilet, the employee's toilet, and so if
I'd never do that.
So if they sat down or stood up,
yeah,
there were some consequences to that.
I can imagine.
Friggin' right, man.
I've never done that. There used to be a guy called Ash, not Ash who comes to stream,
sure, yeah,
but another Ash, and we kind of had a prank war going back and forth.
Okay.
For like a year, and he got me good with some things. Like he took my car aerial once, and as I was driving past, he was out his window going Avada Kedavra, like abracadabra. And I'm like, what is that in his hand? It's not a wand. I turn my radio on and I'm like, oh, that's what he took.
Oh, that's
awesome. So I went a day without a car aerial.
I like selling things, but the stuff I sell has to be one of a kind, aka special. Like what, Otney? Like what? Now, you're from Indonesia, so I can only imagine. And I'm not knocking Indonesia, right?
Indonesia?
Indonesia, yes.
Oh.
Hi, my name is Paul, and I'm from Indonesia. Indonesia, toi.
Oh, have you booked a half day on Friday?
Yes. Yeah.
What time are you streaming for Gears Night then?
Well, whenever. So it's only 3 hours for you, but 2 o'clock most likely, or which is
5. Yeah, sure.
5. Okay, cool.
5 o'clock. Perfect.
Yeah. And then I don't have next Thursday afternoon off because Friday's Good Friday, so it's a holiday here.
Oh yeah, Easter.
Yeah, so I'll just do another Gears Friday early. We'll rock
Yeah,
it.
sounds good. I think. Do you have the day off though?
Yes,
On
but
Good
I'm
Friday?
on
Yeah.
call though. I'm on call, but
typical.
no, it's all good. It's all good. Listen, I love it, man. I do love being on call. I know, I know. Andre is shaking his head and saying other things. I assume, but I do love it. I have no issues. Lies. He just said no. I like it. I do feel bad though if I got to call you guys and wake us up. But it is what it is.
Well, you're part of like the major incident management team, aren't
Yes, yeah, it's me and my buddy David. When
yeah,
storing down games. Yeah.
you? They're the people who call me up when I'm on call. And they're like,
Okay.
"I'm so sorry, I have to ring you." I'm like, "Yeah, but you rung me now." So what do you
Yeah,
want?
exactly. So for Andre, we have to call him for almost everything because a lot of stuff, tons of stuff falls under his infrastructure because he's infrastructure.
Ah, okay.
And so he has it set up that we call him. And it's like, all right, time to call Andre. I sold a new brand of car type before, so it's special for us. All right, imagine Paul awesomeness at 3 a.m. Yes, I did too. I was like, hey man, sorry to bug you, but
that awesomeness.
Yeah, I just can't do a call in low tone, and I don't. It's not in me. I'm so stupid, but yeah, it's definitely not in me.
You know, when you're really, really tired, you're half asleep, and you turn your computer screen on, and it's so bright it blinds you, and you can't deal with it.
Yep.
That's your personality when you ring up at 2 in the morning.
I suppose that's a great analogy. That would be I think that's spot on. That's amazing.
That's what you got to stick with. That's how you got to describe it. From now on.
Audrey just said I would agree. Yeah, it's just it's exactly what it is.
Have you got the new Microsoft Teams?
Yes.
What do you think of it? Because I hate it.
So
it's had so many bugs with me.
Really? What's buggy for you? Because that's what
Well,
I use.
Every time I join our network's daily chat, it says you're in another call on another device. I'm like, no, I'm not.
Oh yeah, I'm not having those issues.
And I've had a few other little things, but I'll get used to it. But yeah,
Sure. So you can still use the old one, but
you can for now. Yeah. I switched back to Teams Classic.
okay, yeah. I just kept it as the new one. I'm like, all right, let's. There's only a couple things. So when I switch my on call, it doesn't save my phone number and all that stuff, so I have to re-enter everything. But on the old one, it would save all
Mine's
my crap.
the same.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Wake up and your brain is just barely working, so you can moan for coffee. Story of my life, Tommy. I don't drink coffee, dude. There's no caffeine hitting his body at all, so I'm a rock star right away.
Could you imagine? His head would blow off if he took coffee.
That's so true. But the tire is not that market anymore. Oh, yeah. I don't have this stuff. Have a good watching stream, pal. Are you going to do some HD2 Hell Divers? All right, Andre, take care, dude.
Hey.
Thank you so much, man, for hanging out.
So is it the same with you that, if you get a Sev2, you need to ring the appropriate team, networks, applications, infrastructure, server team? Because that's how kind of we're set up. Obviously, I'm networks, but
Sure.
we have an applications team, a server team, a storage team, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, so what happens is I get a call from service desk, and service desk says, hey, this CI is affected. It's a mission critical or business critical, and they're like, all right, cool, thank you so much, and I'll ask a couple questions, of course, and then I will see who owns the CI, and then I will.
What does CI stand for?
Sorry, configuration item.
Okay.
So what?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's like my last job.
Sometimes I enjoy tea.
Exactly the
Ugh,
same.
I don't drink tea either.
I've tried to get him to drink tea.
Yeah, it's just yucky. But yeah. Oh, we're at 74% done. Oh my gosh, it's 5:45. Time has flown, man.
Really?
Yes.
Holy moly! Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah, that's basically it. And depending on the severity of the incident, we'll harass people. Like the funniest call I ever got was that when service desk called.
We don't need you.
Yeah, just want to let 2 a.m. Just want to give you a heads up that there's an issue at the refinery. We don't need you. I'm like, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Have a good night. And I was totally nice with you. I was like, all right, man. Thank you so much. Thanks for the heads up. And I was like, what the heck? That is hilarious. It is a funny story though. Now, if he had called some other people, I think that would have been like if he got someone else, I think that would have been a different story. But for me, it's no big deal. And then when I came in the next morning, Emily's like, "They called you for that?" Like, yes. She's like, "All right, that won't happen again." I'm like, yeah, no worries.
A word with the team.
Yeah, it's so fun.
What's the service desk like for staff rotation, in and out?
Yeah, so there's people that's 24/7. Sorry, they're not 24/7.
No,
yeah,
what I mean is, are there a lot of new people that come and go?
Yes.
Is it like a revolving? Yeah.
So
service desks are always like that. That's part of the problem.
So I guess this team is newish, or I think they've been there a little bit longer than I have. There's only been one new dude, and I think he's a student. But yeah, so yeah, I guess. Am I on your side now? No, you're up top. Okay,
know.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm still working on this wing.
Yeah. I haven't even touched the top. I'm trying to get all the bottom first for you. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. Yeah. But right now, one of my big things I'm working on is knowledge management. So we're very
That's a huge thing.
Yeah, so I'm owning that whole process. So we're ITIL driven, right? The whole company or the whole
yeah,
ITIL.
We're the same.
Yeah, and so very heavily process driven, which is really nice. I do like it. So we follow the whole ITIL process. So I'm involved in incident management, of course. That's my main job. I'm owning all of incident or knowledge management. I'm part of problem management as well. And
you do problem management.
Oh too. Yeah. Because every time we get an incident, we open up a problem ticket. We got to do.
We're the same. We get a problem record with a problem manager. How can we avoid this happening again? What are our lessons?
Yes. So we do have RCA calls, root cause analysis calls, and all that. Yeah,
we have those again.
Yeah.
Can we have an RCA on this device crash?
Every time there's an incident, a SEV2, there is an RCA. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. And so if you
sometimes though it's just sorry, carry on.
No, I was going to say if you were here as a network specialist level 3 technician, you would be working with Albin 6969, Andre's team. How do you justify this? Pete, how's it going, dude?
Hey.
We're just helping James finish up his DLC for PowerWash Simulator. I hope all is well, Pete. Hope things are going good.
Hey, Pete. Sometimes, though, it's just not possible to get an RCA.
Sometimes it's tough, especially dealing with third-party vendors.
Yeah.
Because they won't even do it. They're like, and they want to keep everything close, their decks close to hand, right? So it's like, all right, you had an outage. What was the cause of it? Nothing. I'm like, oh, okay.
There's a reason that Cisco encrypts their dump files.
Okay.
So if you want to get crash logs, only Cisco can decode them.
Oh.
There's a reason for that. They don't want everyone to know what causes their devices to crash.
Oh, I suppose.
So sometimes, it's just not possible to get an RCA. But our problem management, I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
Oh, funny.
Yeah, so the RCA is a huge part of my job as well. I'm walking my neighbor's dog this week. Just get home. It's gorgeous. Out 71.
Nice.
We have a snowstorm. First day of spring. Welcome spring, everybody. But we have a snowstorm coming on Saturday. And it's probably the...
What?
Yeah, we have a snowstorm Saturday. They're saying it dropped down to 10 to 15? Oh, no. Okay, it switched to rain. So we have 25 to 35 millimeters of rain, 10 centimeters of snow. Earlier this morning, it was supposed to be 25 to 35 centimeters of snow, which we've not had all winter. And so,
we were just saying on Friday how you've been lucky you've not had
yep.
much snow this year.
Yeah, but it looks like it's changing to rain. So, yeah, right now
okay,
it
the
is...
sump pump.
Yeah, exactly. Right now it's 4 degrees, feels like 0, so that's 39, feels like 32. And we're not going to get spring really for another month, so probably the 1st of May. But I told Steph, I was like, it happens every year. Expect snow in April. We had it last year. It's frustrating.
As long as the sump pump holds up, that's all that matters.
It's been a rock star. So the industrial one they put in, I'm hoping, like, I only got to deal with it for another year and then I'm out of here. So I go see on next Thursday. I go see a financial specialist or whatever.
Oh, that is Thursday.
Okay. Yeah, next Thursday. So I'm super excited for that.
Have you got the savings put by for a deposit on a new place, or would you be completely reliant on the sale of your current place?
So no, I don't have any. No, our savings is nil. It's right now in our current financial situation, it's too hard to save money. But I do have a tax-free savings account that with my new job I opened up. So I'm hoping by the end by the time we sell next year, we should have half of a down payment anyways, and then come up with the money somewhere.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so that's the plan. Because we already bought a house once, so you get to use your RRSPs tax free or whatever, and but they only allow you to do that one time, which is kind of stupid. And but yeah, if they would allow us to do that again, that'd be nice. But yeah, I'm hoping to find a place that's just like, okay, this is it. We're not moving anymore until we're dead, and go from there.
If Isaiah moves in with Cam though, and they get a place together, or whatever, how would that affect your household bills and finances?
It would just be groceries mainly, I assume. And not much. Like Isaiah still he buys a lot of his own stuff, but we still pay for all the food and that. But like he'll buy his own snacks and crap like that. But we'll also pay for snacks and stuff. So
well, the electricity and everything, all that usage.
No, he's only in his room. Basically, he just hangs out in his room all the time. It's no big. His light's always off. It's just his computer, his fan, and that's it. Yeah, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. He's not that expensive. Now Isaac, on the other hand, no, Isaac's young, so we still got to buy all school snacks, school supplies.
Yeah, he's not at that kind of grown up age yet. No. If that makes sense. He's He's getting there though.
Yes, he is. There. He is. Well, he just turned 14, so you can work at 15 in Canada. So I'd like him to get possibly. It all depends on schooling. Yeah, if he can. With his parents' permission, so he could work at like McDonald's or Tim Hortons or something like that. So,
yeah, it's 14 over here.
Oh, is it? Okay, wow.
Yeah, but you're very limited on what jobs you can do. It's more like, papers for the local shop. I at 14 had a job at the school after school cleaning computers.
Oh wow, okay, that's cool.
So, funny enough, it was for the network team. So they had like a big box of cleaning supplies, and I'd have to go around cleaning everything.
Pete just said,
obviously, some of the
No, keep going. Sorry, keep going.
I was just saying, yeah, I remember some of the lovely states the kids would leave the computers in.
Oh yeah, no doubt. All gross. Mm-hmm. Pete just said soon James will be having his own kids. Can't wait to be a grandparent. I love it. Heck yeah. And yeah, you guys will be baby number 2 in the Pharaoh TV community. This will be great. I'll take ownership of that child as well.
Uncle Poe.
Uncle Poe. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited. Huge congrats to Curvy and Wheezy, man. That's great.
I didn't know they lived in a trailer.
Yeah. So they have their own property though. And so that's kind of like the trade-off. You can have a trailer. And it's fine to live in a trailer park. If that's what your situation is, it's totally fine. I know there's a lot of negative connotation about that, but they have their own land, their own property, so they can stick a trailer on there and enjoy their property. And they made a huge leap, right? They moved away from family, friends, everything to pursue this, and super proud of her. They made, and both of them really, they made it work, and they've done well so far. Now they're having a baby. They're having will Paul be in James's wedding party? Well, we discussed that on Saturday. The answer is yes. I'm not taking no for an answer, but they're not going to do a big wedding that we know of. So, no.
Minnie and I were talking about this. Was it last night or the night before?
Yep.
But how we just wish we had the money to, invite people, because all of her family's in South Africa.
Yeah.
I'd like to just invite everyone and just pay for the tickets and things.
No, you can't do that.
But it's just crazy expensive.
Yeah. Now, unless you go to your sister and her family and say, "Hey, this is what I want," and we know you're not going to do that. You should be the best.
We weren't
man.
even invited to their wedding.
Oh, what?
Something that still hurts my mum to this day.
Your mumsy wasn't invited?
Well, my sister thought, it'll be a nice surprise if we just turn up and we're married.
What a dumbass thing to think.
And that's always stuck with my mum and still hurts her to this day.
Oh my gosh.
Because she's never seen any of her kids get married.
Paul will pay for his own ticket. 100%. Thanks. Yeah, we like it where we are. Live for sure. Weezy's brother, wife, kids are only the people we know. Wow. Okay. That's mind blowing.
Minnie and I have said though that in the future, when we're stable and things aren't so crazy, we will come and visit you in Canada. That is a must.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of when.
That'll be the second time though we meet. I'm just throwing that out there. Pete, yeah, that's crazy. That is a disgrace. Can you imagine doing that to your mother?
Mm. Well, she didn't have a full church wedding. She had what basically me and Mooney will have, which is a what do they call it?
You're not eloping.
It's like
justice of the peace, sort of.
Yeah, where you go a registry office, where you go into the registry office. You have a chaplain or a vicar there with 2 witnesses.
Your best buddy from Canada is a witness. Yeah, keep going.
But it costs upwards of £10,000 to have a wedding in a church at a venue.
So it doesn't have to cost that much, though. I'm just throwing that out.
No. That's why you do it this way.
No, but it doesn't have to cost you 10 G's. That's insanity. For a church wedding, there's no way. You don't have to do that.
The average price of just a church wedding on its own is about 4 to 5.
Why? Where are you planning on having these services at?
That's what the prices are in the UK.
Oh, that's insane.
It is insane. That's why most people do it this way.
No, okay, we'll figure something out, James and Mooney. We'll rather have 2 receptions, once in UK and one in South Africa. Well, I know.
I told you
go ahead.
how crazy the visa situation is for weddings as well?
Yeah, you were saying, which is, that's another experiment in itself. I don't know, man. That's some crazy stuff. We got married at a restaurant, religious ceremony, but no church wedding because I'm not Catholic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's okay. Man, we had the church choir singing at our wedding, everything.
Well, you were in the cult.
I was in the cult, yes, sir.
So
it was awesome though. I gotta find that VHS tape and record.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, and record it over, and then I'll post it. But yeah, it was awesome. We're just young pups, man. Young pups. Okay, Pete's not Catholic. Yeah, no. Surprise. I love it.
Pete's a good churchgoer. Every Sunday service, he's there, taking the collection plate round.
Tithes and offerings, 10% of his income goes to tithes. That's what I had to do.
I think most churches have to do it.
Yeah, 10% of every paycheck went to your tithes.
Oh, what was that matey who I used to take the piss out of? The preacher guy. I can't get on a plane with a bunch of demons. What was his name?
Yeah. Is it Copeland? Kenneth Copeland?
Kenneth Copeland, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember at COVID when he was like, I know things are tough, but keep paying your tithes?
Yeah.
You remember that?
They're such scumbags. Like, how are they not massacred? I don't understand it. I wasn't going to convert to Catholicism. No. It's just stuff like that. How they can get away with that is mind-blowing to me. Now, I guess the rebuttal to that is, Paul, we can't go around just massacring people, but you know what I mean? Like, how can you get away with duping people out of their money and stuff in the name of the Lord and that be okay? God wants me to have a $10 million jet. No, he doesn't. You're an idiot. But it is what it is. People pay the money. People get duped easily.
Yeah, well, I saw that video you told me to watch ages ago with, is it Hagen? Pastor Hagen or whatever his name is? Where he walks around just going psh, psh to everyone.
That's Benny Hinn, I believe it is.
Oh, Benny Hinn. Okay.
Oh my gosh, he's so funny. Blowing on people, take his suit jacket and wave it at them. People are jumping backwards like the power of Christ. It's incredible. It's mind blowing. But he's huge, eh? Or he used to be, anyways. I haven't heard. I don't really pay much attention to the church stuff, but.
Well, the people go nuts though. They just run around and like have mini fits.
Yeah. Oh yes, they do. This is a good game to stream if you just want to have a good conversation going through. Yeah, that's exactly what the purpose of this one was. Lee's on Nate Night, so James had mentioned.
Is it updated yet? No, it's not. It still says "Hello, handsome."
Oh.
Do you have to manually update those?
No, it's because I reformatted. One sec here.
Ah, okay.
Properties. We're gonna go. It's because it's going to backup. That's why.
Oh.
We go here.
No, and leave that as hello, handsome, do you?
Hello, handsome. Hold on. Most recent donator, this one. Okay, let's go to Streamlabs. Most recent donator. There, this should switch that. Boom. Yeah, Nate Night. And then, let's see, this one here. That's the latest subscriber. I think I fixed that. So yeah, that's fixed now. Thank you for pointing that out.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Oh no, it's the Nate Night. Yes, I don't know why I didn't think of Nate Night before, man.
Oh, he's gonna forever curse you for thinking of that.
Yes, I was just, I don't know. It was just the other day or last week. I'm like, date night.
He can't be like I'm watching movies with my guy friend. It's a thing we do each week, and not expect us to comment on it.
Yeah, he doesn't like it though, so I do feel bad. So that's why, like, I'll do the Nate Night thing, but I won't keep bringing it up, like making the jokes about anything else, like hello handsome stuff. I won't do any of that. But he's got to give me Nate Night though. He has to give me that because that's just friggin' funny. Oh, it's so funny. Oh well, I'm such a jerk.
You're like the dad to a lot of people.
I am, yes, and that's why I take my liberty to tease and joke with people, make fun of them. It's not a serious sort of thing, but I know some people can't handle it, but they'll get over it.
How's things with your friends and that, like Donnie and that? Have you heard from them lately?
Yeah, I talk to Donnie quite often. Just like, hey, how you doing? Whatever. He goes to the men's breakfast and stuff, and nice. I don't hang out with anybody. There's.
I know you used to hang out with Ben, obviously, but
yeah. That's once he passed, man. That was kind of it. There's really no one else that I hang out with.
One of the downsides to having a community base halfway around the world.
Yeah. This is awesome. Yeah, Pete. That's where I was just gonna go with it. Like, without you guys, man, holy friggin' lonely. It would suck. Just throwing that out there. All right, we're at 88%. Like that's why Gears nights or Gears Day is so important, because even this stream right here, man, where we're just chatting, shooting a breeze, making fun of people and things, like it's all good. Hello, handsome.
You gotta be prepared. The minute I questioned men's breakfast, I knew I was gonna be hounded on that until the day I die.
Not by me though. Not by me.
My brain just didn't understand it.
No,
I don't know why.
It's all right.
I saw you ask about that new place that only takes cash. Is that where you're going to go this weekend?
No. Well, one, they didn't answer me on social media, so that right there is a negative for me. I sent them a message, because if you look at their Facebook page, they have a motorcycle as their Facebook picture, and they have nothing for the background. I'm like, well, aren't you a business? Aren't you supposed to be on social media? What's going on here? And so, yeah, they haven't replied to me yet. They only take cash, so that's kind of annoying, because I pay for myself. I pay for Isaiah. And if Cameron goes, I'll probably pay for Cameron as well, because he's my adopted kid. And James said that the men's breakfast blunder would be forgotten the next day. Oh, this will linger. It so has. It's like the Lee thing, like something with Lee, right? It's just something, this stuff here will last forever. Look at this. Beautiful.
Good old Lee, bless him.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
It's funny, because you've been streaming for so long, you've seen people grow up.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Goron Gamer has 2 kids. And he's a established insurance man. That's crazy. I remember he wanted to send me. I think he actually sent me something too. Years ago, he sent me something in a box. Oh yeah, that's right. He did too.
Who was it who sent you all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff? Was that Hans?
No, I thought it was you.
No, I didn't send you that.
All right,
there was a stream where you had like 3 boxes that people had sent you.
So probably was like you and Hans. And I've moved and retired since I started watching the stream. Life-changing events, I guess. Holy frig. It's so true. That's why.
Yeah, Pete was still working in his finances, wasn't he?
Yeah. Playing Friday the 13th.
Do you still speak to PandaBot?
So, weird story. And this actually, because I send her a birthday message every year, blah, blah, blah. I follow her. I like all her crap and stuff. Just because I have as many people's birthdays saved as possible. And then I sent her a birthday message, which was actually not too long ago. It was January, I think it was, her birthday. And she didn't even reply to anything. Not a thank you, no nothing, not even a like. And then I checked, and she had unfollowed me. I'm like, well, what the hell?
What?
Yeah. I'm like, well, okay, well, let's return the favor and let's move on. So that's that, I guess.
She was one of your first subs, wasn't she?
Yeah. We had great times. Some of the most amazing PUBG moments is with her and Hans. We streamed together tons. But yeah, that was that. And like, all right, I was living in New York City. It seems like a lifetime ago. No, it's because it's amazing where you're at now, Pete. That's why. All right, what time we got? We got 10 after 6. I got to get going there, James.
Oh, is it 10 past 6 now?
Yeah, yeah. Blimey, this was awesome, dude. This was fantastic.
Yeah, thanks for jumping on, man.
Well, hey, we brought her up to 89%, so that's fantastic. Screw her, them pandas are overrated anyways. I love it. All right, dude. Have yourself a wonderful day, and I will see you.
Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. No, I won't. I'll catch you Friday for Gears. Well, I'll be in the stream tomorrow, but I'll catch you Friday for Gears.
It's James's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, James. Happy birthday.
32, man.
Yes,
but
sir.
Thank you.
All right, buddy. See ya.
Have an awesome evening, man.
Alrighty.
Take care.
Okay, bye. Oh, I didn't even leave. Let's try that again. Boom, boom. James's birth 32. Clean the outside of the car. That's amazing. Happy birthday, James. Yes, sir. All right, boys and girls, thank you so much for hanging out for a chill stream. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow, we'll be back with Call of Duty, okay? I know a lot of you are here. The millions watching, you guys are here for Call of Duty Warzone. And I know I play a lot of it, so thank you so much. And Dave, you last your PowerWash car if you want. That's the same joke Andre made. That's awesome. Yeah, great game though. It is fun. It's just a conversation. Hey, this was fun, mate. Tommy, I'm so happy to see you back, dude. Thank you for continuing. I'm hoping everything is feeling better for you, health-wise and all that stuff. James, happy birthday. You don't even need to come to the stream tomorrow. Of course, I know you and Mooney will be doing you and Mooney things. And that's okay. And darn you, Mooney. I'm just going to say, have a great night, Paul, and everybody. Curvy, you too. All right, boys and girls, thank you so much. Tomorrow is back to Call of Duty Warzone Jam. And so I hope everyone is have a wonderful time. So here we go. As usual, my name is Paul, and you guys take care. See you guys. Love all you beautiful people. Jam.